What's up everybody, Chad here to tell you a little bit about the upcoming off-roading trip that Bandit and myself will be going on this coming weekend. So on August 11th, we will be making our way to Harrisonburg, Virginia to Flagpole. So we have done videos of our trucks and the Land Cruiser out at Flagpole, and it's always a fun time, and this will be the first time that we've really extended the offer to kind of a wider audience other than friends that we have that are close by. So we know that quite a few of you have already gotten in touch with us and said, hey, we're interested, we want to come along, just give us details. So consider this video to be the official I guess answer video for what all we're going to be doing. So we are meeting up at Food Maxx, not Food Lion, a Food Maxx, and that Maxx has two X's at the end of it, in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Look in the description below this video. There will be the exact address in there. I just can't remember at this moment in time. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. And we will be meeting between the 9 and 10 a.m. Hour time frame. We want to get on the trail a little bit early just so we can get there in decent time. Make sure everybody's got what they need, everybody's all fueled up, and so we can, you know, get on the trail and just get a move on with the day. So we will be camping. I know I will be camping for sure. Bandit will not be camping. He has an obligation later that evening, so he's going to wheel with us all day long, and then towards the end head out so he can make it to his appointment. So the trail in general, I would say there are some points where it gets slightly technical, but Bandit and myself were both able to do it in our stock Tacomas about a year or so ago. No problems at all. You just have to be smart, pick your line really well, and obviously have a good spotter if you're not comfortable enough with it yourself. So that won't be a problem. So if you are kind of on the fence about coming, I would highly recommend that you do, because it's a good time, and it's not too often where we're able to kind of plan so far in advance for something like this. You know, we have been talking about it for quite a few weeks now, and we're hoping that by now you guys have decided whether or not you're going to be able to make it. So Harrisonburg, Virginia, it's right down I-81. It's about an hour and 15, hour and a half south of Winchester, Virginia, where I live. So not very far from me, and it's a little bit closer to Bandit where he lives back home. So yeah, the trail, it's not going to be too difficult. I mean, obviously bring any equipment, gear, snacks, food, anything like that if you do plan on staying the night. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to sleep in my truck, in the bed of the truck, using a hammock, using a tent. Just haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do as far as that goes. Obviously going to be bringing food. There will be plenty of space where we're going to be to, you know, make a campfire, set up your chairs, set up whatever you have that you're bringing to, you know, make yourself as comfortable as can be for the day and for the evening and overnight. So yeah, definitely let us know if you guys have any questions. Put them down in the comments below, and we're going to get back to them. We're going to pay some special attention to this video, just because the comments are going to be pretty important, because I know that there might be a few of you out there that have some questions or concerns about this trip, the logistics of it, which is totally understandable. So yeah, just bring anything that you would normally bring for any overnight type trip. If you've ever camped before, definitely bring whatever you normally would bring. And if I have any kind of recommendation for it, since this isn't like a hiking type trip, you don't need to pack lightly. Just bring extras of things if you feel like you're going to go through them. So definitely food, that's one of the big things that we've always run into. If there's anybody out there that does, you know, feel like, oh, there's not going to be enough food for me to share, that's perfectly fine. I'm not asking you to share your food. That's fine. But bring enough for yourself at the very least. There have been some people that we've gone on trips with in the past who did not bring enough food for themselves. I'm guilty of not packing enough at times before, but it's not a problem now, and it's just an overnight trip, so you don't have to pack, you know, for this crazy long trip. It's not like we're going across the United States. This is just a short trip for me, but I know that some of you are probably going to be driving, you know, at least 4 hours, depending on where you're from. But yeah, so that's really all I do have to share. Like I said, a stock rig can definitely do what we're going to be doing this weekend. So again, August 11th, we're meeting between 9 and 10 a.m. at the Food Maxx in Harrisonburg, Virginia. And if you all are planning on coming out, I really hope you do. It's going to be a great time. And like I said, several of us will be camping out that evening. Several of my friends, Bandit's friends, and we think it'll be a good time. So definitely come hang out, and even if it's only for the day and you don't plan on staying, then that's perfectly fine too. The more the merrier. It'll be a fun time. So again, if you have any questions, leave them below, and thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, and I hope to see you all this coming weekend.